Well, hello and welcome everybody. Sorry, I'm just a couple minutes late. My browser froze, and so I had to close it and then reopen Google Chrome, my Chrome browser, and everything looks like it's working fine now. So again, welcome. I really do appreciate you choosing to spend some time with me today for movie trivia. And let's see, I had a tab open to share and then everything froze. Oh gosh, I hope it's not going to be a buffering night. Let's see what happens. There we go. Now you guys see what my recommendations are by YouTube. Yeah, I hope we're not going to have a bunch of buffering. If we do, we might have to cancel out. But movie quiz, movie trivia games. Let's see what it gives us. Oh, do you remember the 60s and 70s? Oh, that's just trivia, which includes some movies. Riddles. The first and last shot. I think we've already done that. I don't know if it's like another one. Animated movies. You guys thought that was boring. Guess the movie by the scene. Historical figures. 2000s movies. Oh my gosh. Avatar, Lord of the Rings, Pirates of the Caribbean, Harry Potter, Gladiator. Those were all in, the 2000s. Ooh, guess the actor by 4 movies. Hard actors quiz. Okay, this is
Top Movies Quiz Show.
So, let me just see. Oh, Mumsy in house. Gonna be one of those days. I know. Well, glad you're here to share it with me. Let's make that bigger. I'll wait to like it until we see if we do like it or not.
Good luck.
Okay, so it's gonna give us 4 movies. Okay, so what actor or actress? Is this Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? And is one of them? And this one with the like fortune telling thing, that looks familiar. Oh, well, the FedEx. Was this Tom Hanks? No, wait, okay. The FedEx is the one where he ends up on the island. And so is this rundown broken house? Is that Forrest Gump? And like this could be Big or something when he turns into the boy, right? Where he's like a kid, right? Or is he a kid in an adult body? Hey, Zach is in the house. Yeah, Val Kilmer joined the Celebrity Bucket Kickers. Tom Hanks. Yeah, what's the prison movie? Because he wasn't in Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? So that's got to be a different prison movie. Does it tell us the movies? Nope. Let me know if you know what the prison movie is. Oh, and Castaway was the island movie. Okay, so is that Speed Racer? And Mars, so it's Matt Damon, right? This is the one where he's the janitor. Is it the Good Will Hunting? Where he's the janitor who's actually like a smart mathematician. Not sure what movie this is in Europe with a little mini car. some type of Mission Impossible type movie, Speed Racer, and then Mars or Mission to Mars or something like that. Right? So it would be Matt Damon. Zach also coming in with Matt Damon. Very good, very good. Mad Max, a new Mad Max. What action movie? Kelly File. We've got Mad Max. We've got. Is this Ice? So obviously it's like an action person. And then this one, you know, Indiana Jones styled treasure hunt, kind of, you know, looking for some kind of treasure hunt thing. And the Kelly File, I don't really know that movie. You guys are both thinking, no, I know Mel Gibson would be for the original 3 Mad Max movies, but this is the remake Mad Max. And I don't know who was in the remake. Somebody like Timothée Chalamet or some young person. Let's see what it is. Charlize Theron. Well, there you go. Who knew? None of us. Oh, Titanic. I'm wondering if this is Planet of the Apes, like a newer version. And what is this? 2 horseback riders in the snow? Is it Brokeback Mountain? No, it's Leonardo DiCaprio. Because wasn't he in something called The Bear or something like that was in the snow? I'm not sure what this one is. Looks almost like a little military funeral. I'm thinking, yeah, okay, you guys are all... Yeah, you tried, Mumsy. Thank you. Yes, that's what we want to do. We want to try. No bad answers. No bad answers. So DiCaprio, Leonardo DiCaprio. Let's check it out. Maybe the Howard Hughes was futuristic. Look futuristic. And Vietnam looks like Vietnam. So there's like an archaeological dig. I mean, is that one of the Raiders of the Lost Arks? Or is it like the Mummy? But that Vietnam one looks older. I don't know. I'm almost wondering like George Clooney or something. A couple of space movies. Gosh, who was in something that had that much range on it? Nobody has any idea. Yeah. De Niro? No, it's probably someone younger. Yeah, well, I mean, really throws me with that Vietnam one, which looks like Apocalypse Now or Full Metal Jacket or something like that. Those were all in the 80s, right? So they would have had to have been really like Charlie Sheen maybe or something. I would say Brendan Fraser, Harrison Ford. I don't like any of those. Harrison Ford! Woo! All right. Okay. This is that Dirty Little Things or something. Pretty Little Things. Is that like Emily something? She was also in La La Land, right? Who, I think this might be La La Land. And this one is that housekeeper. I don't know, what is this? Is this like Eyes Wide Shut or something? Or whatever. Who, gosh, what's the name of the actress? I think this is a female. The actress that was in La La Land. Emily de Emily. I know. Not Emily Blunt. That's not who I'm thinking of. What's her name's not Emily? All right. I'm going to hit play. Could be an actor, a male actor. Emma Stone. That's exactly who I was thinking of. Emily, Emma, come on. Will Smith. Yep. Because this was that AI one, wasn't that Will Smith? And then this would be Men in Black, and this would be Independence Day. And I don't know this one. Emily de Emily. Emma Stone. Yeah, Will Smith. Oh, Channy's sending me a video of the food that she cooked. Okay. Oh, she's outside because it's chili peppers. Let me send her a laughing face. All right. Okay, Will Smith. Nobody else? Nobody else gonna guess? Will Smith. I have no idea. And I don't think I've seen any of these movies either. I mean, is this the Nutcracker? What's got ballet? The Black Swan? And is this like an old Star Wars movie? And this one with the rock face man? Hey, Andy in the house. Oh, District 49. Thank you. Thank you. But so what I need is like an actor that was in all four of these movies. Natalie Portman. Okay, is she so if this is Black Swan, then Natalie Portman was the lead there. Mumsy says she doesn't go to the movies, so she doesn't have any idea on a lot of these. That's all right. You've seen some. I mean, you watch them on video and stuff. Natalie Portman. Sixth Sense. There's some Marilyn Monroe movie. And that's got to be Die Hard, right? So, of course, it's not going to be the boy because they're showing his picture. So who's the other star? It's Bruce Willis. Yeah? Does everybody agree? Am I wrong? Am I right or am I right? Bruce Willis? Andy says Bruce Willis. Anybody else? Zach? Agreed? Disagree? Bruce Willis, it is. Big starfish with an eye. That's weird. That's Barbie. Is this one the Manson one? I mean, like the Quentin Tarantino version of like something about LA or Hollywood. That had Leonardo DiCaprio, and then who was the other guy? 7 Years in Tibet. Brad Pitt. But no, I don't think that's Barbie. There was a lot of people in Barbie. Will Ferrell was like the CEO, right? What are you guys saying? Oh, okay. Bruce Pitt was the 7 Years in Tibet. Okay. Corbin Dallas. Bruce Willis, despite years of health issues, has avoided being a contestant on Celebrity Bucket Kickers. I was thinking that when it showed his picture. I was thinking, Gene Hackman, we all have this like image from the movies, and then he's like 90-something years old, and then these candid street shots of him and his wife on the street, walking down the street, come out, and he's like so old. They kept that hidden from us, and I was just looking at that picture of Bruce Willis and thinking, is he going to be like Gene Hackman? So Brad Pitt, does that fit? Was he in the Barbie movie? Does it fit with these? I don't even know these other two movies. I mean, this does look like that Manson family. This is like when they go to the Manson family ranch. It could be a different movie. It looks like that to me. Margot Robbie. Well, I knew it was Barbie. I didn't know that it was Barbie. Little Havana. That's Scarface. Maybe Pacino. I don't know. The Little Havana just reminds me of Scarface. So was Al Pacino in, or either Dick Tracy, I guess maybe Dick Tracy, or it's either Dick Tracy, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, or The Mask. This one. But I'm not sure whose funeral this is. What movie? And I'm not sure what's going on with this bridge here. Zach is saying Al Pacino. Andy is saying, think that was the Babylon parking lot scene. Oh, okay. On the Brad Pitt one. Was it Brad Pitt? No, it was Margot Robbie. So she was in the Babylon movie. Okay, let's see. It is Al Pacino! That's not so bad on this. Boat. Interesting. Us, I know. And out in space. I know. This is definitely Miss Congeniality. I can't remember which movie this is with the truck, but this bus, that's Sandra Bullock driving it. That's Speed. And then there was the movie where she was out in space with George Clooney, I believe. But so this, I think, is Sandra Bullock. We've got Warren Beatty. Yeah, that would have been a good guess with that if it was Dick Tracy, huh? On the previous one, I agree. Andy and Zach both coming in with Sandra Bullock. I agree. Men in Black, and then we've got and then we've got Those weird little alien people. Is this cat in Men in Black, or is that in a different movie, like maybe Guardians of the Galaxy? Did he have a cat in Guardians of the Galaxy? So I think either it's Tommy Lee Jones or it's that the young guy that's, I can't think of the people that were in Avatar. And I can't remember what this little alien baby kind of thing is. And that's definitely like the evil Ghostbusters, Marshmallow Man, but evil, or Pillsbury, no, Marshmallow Man, right? But the evil version, was that used in a different movie? Sandra Bullock, Mumsy, yeah, Bullock, Sandra Bullock, yes. Okay, so Mumsy got that one too. What about this one? Who could it be? Who could it be now? All right. No. Sigourney Weaver. You know, it's so funny. I was going to say the only name that I can think of is Sigourney Weaver on that. But why didn't they do? Oh, it was the cat in Aliens. I was going to say they should have had Alien with Sigourney Weaver. Ah, good one. That was good. That looks like Top Gun. And that's probably the last samurai. This is the one where they're the thieves, right? The art thieves or whatever. He gets boom, dropped down on with all the lasers. Maybe it could be something else. Tom Cruise. This has got to be Tom Cruise. Anybody? Uh-oh. I think I've lost chat with you guys. Oh, there we go. There's Andy showing up with Cruise. Tom Cruise. He spells his name with a Z. What? No. Okay. He spells it with an S. It's an S. I thought I was going to say that is definitely a Mandela effect if they're saying it's a Z. It's definitely. I just checked. It's an S. Don't freak out. It's okay. Okay, well, that's Saturday Night Fever. So is this Grease? This has got to be Grease. This has got to be maybe Pulp Fiction with, like, that's the Uma Thurman character. Because I'm going for John Travolta. Not sure what movie this is. There's Zach Cruz. Yes, Andy. You spelled it right the first time. But all those are homonyms. The Harvey Weinstein film, Pulp Fiction. Yeah. Sure. There we go. Travolta. Prison. Lights on. Batman. And the boxing. But that looks like a female boxer, which would be like Hilary Swank in the Clint Eastwood movie. Morgan Freeman. Because if this prison is the Shawshank Redemption, you've got Tim Robbins and Morgan Freeman. And in the boxing with Clint Eastwood and Hilary Swank, wasn't Morgan Freeman also one of the trainers? So was Morgan Freeman in one of the Batmans and whatever this looks like, the Library of Congress or something, or the Harvard Library or something like that, some kind of Hilary Swank. If it's a girl, yeah, but would Hilary Swank be in the prison movie? I'm going to go Morgan Freeman. Yes! Monsters. Got lost in translation. So this is like an aircraft carrier, but it's like futuristic. And then this is like Asian mobsters, but I think they're in America. This looks like they're in the state capitol or something. Then you've got some kind of big electric doodad thing here. But lost in translation, they're in a hotel. And I don't think her hotel was that messy. So that looks more like an apartment. But it's way up high. See what you guys are saying. Do you guys recognize any of these movies? Tell me the movies. Anybody? Oh, there's Mumsy. Mumsy's saying no. I was going to say, I'm going to pull out my phone and look and see if I can see more chat, because like maybe I'm not seeing all the chat. Okay. It was lost in translation. Scarlett Johansson. That's on me. I couldn't think of her name. I'm going to give them a like. Vigil. Okay, so this Swiss Air looks very, and look at even the police cars, looks very 70s. Not that it was necessarily made in the 70s, but it was like set in the, so I think like some kind of terrorist hijacking movie. And then somebody's like missing or died, and there's this huge vigil that's going on. And then that's definitely some form of Batman. And then here, you can barely see it, but there's an American flag and a lot of destruction. It looks like oil wells or something. I don't know. Being destroyed. Batman with glowing eyes. Michael Keaton, Christian Slater. Affleck, Ben Affleck. 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 Quack, quack, Affleck. Okay, let's see. Andy. Wow. Okay, another futuristic or ancient. Definitely like stuff. Ah, 3 fantasy worlds and Venice. Mm. Mm-mm. Traveling fools in the house. Oh, one was Argo with the American flag in it in the corner. Okay, good job. So, traveling fools, we have got 4 pictures of different movies, and we have to guess what actor was in all 4 of the movies. Nobody knows. Okay. And it could be male or female. Sorry, I hope I didn't hurt anybody's ears. That's Mama Mia. So we've got some dark castle haunting, scary thriller horror thing with the dark castle. We've got something back in time. We've got an old like Model T type car and some oxes pulling a cart. Almost looks like it might be some kind of plantation in Africa. Now we've got something with fashion. Meryl Streep. That's Out of Africa. It's Out of Africa. Devil Wears Prada. Mamma Mia. And I don't know that one, but that gives me Meryl Streep. Mumsy needs her coffee. Zach agrees. Meryl Streep. Okay. I'll give you guys the thought process. Critical thinking. Indeed, it is Meryl Streep. Okay, up next. Skyscraper. Dog music. But this looks like a Ronald Reagan fake mask thing on his head. Isn't there one where all the guys were in Boston and they were robbing banks and they were putting on Ronald Reagan masks? Does that sound right? Was it set in Boston? We've already had Matt Damon and Ben Affleck. We've had Tom Cruise, who was in War of the Worlds. And this guy's walking a dog along the river next to a bridge. Looks like New York City. Could be Chicago or something, I suppose. And then the skyscraper one where you got 2 guys out walking on a building, walking the top of a skyscraper that's got like pools of water on it. The Town. Keanu Reeves. Ooh. Is that the two guys on the top of the building with water? Is that The Matrix? The Town. If the movie is The Town, what actor was in it? Was Keanu Reeves in The Town? Because it's not, I mean, it helps us to get the name of the movie, but our end game is the name of the actor that was in all of the movies. Okay. It is Keanu Reeves. Excellent. Spider-Man. Tennis. The future. Who was the first kid that played Spider-Man. And is that, I don't know if that's Dune. I didn't see the first one. I saw the second one. And there's like all these like soldier type people are either dropping down or getting lifted up. And then you've got the dancing. You've got the tennis. And the Spider-Man. Tobey Maguire was the Spider-Man. So does that fit with all the other movies? Point Break. Okay, let's see if it's Tobey Maguire. Zendaya. All right. A shed. Futuristic mall. People walking to a party. Presidential election stage. Presidential. And is this some kind of weird Wizard of Oz thing? I don't know. Yep. Three people are walking up to a house mansion lit up party thing. Presidential election. I mean, this looks like Fargo or something to me. But I think there was more snow in Fargo. In a futuristic mall. That reminds me of Blade Runner. I don't know. This one's hard. I'm not recognizing any of the movies. Okay. I'm going to see if I can open this up. I'll have to put it on mute. Harrison Ford. We had Harrison Ford already. So probably not him. George Clooney. Okay, we haven't had George Clooney yet. And this is just spinning around. I don't know if you guys can see. It's just giving me the spinning circle of death. Finally. I don't get my show in my notifications until after the show's over. Woody Harrelson. All right, let's see. George Clooney or Woody Harrelson? Jennifer Lawrence. I guess one of those. Okay, two guys fighting each other with spoons on their heads. A gladiator. I'm wondering if this is not the American Revolution, but the like French, like Les Miserables or something. Or it could be American Revolution. Two guys fighting each other with cones on their heads. Someone running down a street that's kind of like a tunnel. And Gladiator. Who was the guy that played the Gladiator? Ooh, Christopher Walken, Woody Harrelson. These are great guesses. Who, just for the sake of, before I hit play, who was the main character in the first Gladiator? Russell Crowe. Okay. So just in case it's Russell Crowe, we've got him in there too. So Woody Harrelson, Christopher Walken, and Russell Crowe. Joaquin Phoenix. Oh, he played the Emperor. Musical? My goodness. Well, this is like in Los Angeles where they actually cemented the rivers and they're dry most of the year until there's rainy season, and then they fill up with water. And so there's a car, like an abandoned car in one of those LA river things. This actually is very dystopian, but looks a little bit futuristic dystopian. Then we've got something in space and something that's a musical. But crow. You're into the homonyms today, are you? Nobody? Okay. I'm not going to like. I'm not going to keep you in suspense. Oh, Ryan Gosling.
Well done. Comment below how many.
Well, that's it. Well, there you go. Kurt Russell, that would have been good. So that was actually a pretty fun format, I think. And we got most of them. They stumped us on a few, and we got most of them. So that's enjoyable to me. You know, yeah, Reynolds Gosling, the Ryan Gosling. Yeah. Kurt Russell, that, you know, gosh, you could put 4 movies of his up. You'd have a hard I mean, God, that's fun. That was fun. I enjoyed it. So, yeah, well done, everybody that got some right. And I think we all had our turns on getting something. And so I got a couple days off now. Friday and Saturday I'm off. Sunday I have crosswords. And I guess Zach will be joining us again. He was off lollygagging last week. But so we'll have crosswords on Sunday, and then we're on to next week, Tuesday, unless something super spectacular happens and I got something to say about it, in which case I'll hop on live, whatever time of day it is. I'll just hop on and it'll be there as a video for you if you don't catch it live. I made it interesting. Thank you. I do my best. Yes, Zach is the new curmudgeon and for our crosswords, and we appreciate him being there. All right, so same bat time, same bat channel, Sunday. Hope to see you there. And thank you. Oh my God, wait. Love transcends time and space. Don't forget that, because wherever and whenever you are watching this, I love you. Can't leave until I say that. Hugs, everyone, Mumsy says. Thank you so much for sending out love as well. And thank you for choosing to spend your time with me. Go ahead and hit the thumbs up. Appreciate that. And until next time, catch you later.